Hello, guys. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, I'm back home. I look so refreshed. I look different. I feel so relaxed. Guys, I was going through so much stress that I wanted to rip people's head off. Okay, that's how stressed I got. Um, People stress the hell out of me when they don't know you. Okay, when they don't know you, and they see you quiet and because you're trying to be nice, you're not trying to be yourself. You don't feel like you can open yourself up to joking with them, um, just being normal. Let's just have a good time. Let's just go with the flow. When you don't feel like you can do that with a person, and that person is like a retaliates on anything, you got to back it up. Okay, you got to back it up. You got to put your tail between your legs and call it a day and just try to get through all the days. Okay, I didn't get a chance to explore what I needed to find out. Only thing good about it was that I shared with my son. We had a great time. I barely saw him because he gets home late. He leaves wee hours, and when he gets home, it's shower, eat, and maybe 5 minutes of him and bedtime. I understand. Okay, I truly understand because his job is not a. Um, I did enjoy the little bit of time. That was the whole purpose of it. Nothing else mattered to me. Okay, just sharing um, time, a little bit of time, and Mother's Day. I spent Mother's Day with him. It's been 5 years since I had him on my side for Mother's Day. So, regardless, um, I spent it with him this year, and we had a beautiful time. So I'll put some screenshots up there so you can see. Um, the rest of it, it was stress. Okay. Besides that, I got stressed. Um, the feedback from others and others family members that I don't know them, just meeting them, and because I had to swallow everything that was, how people talk and they kind of throw what do you call it, indirect remarks to others, like on a phone or something like that, and they talking about you. Um, and you just have to hush it up because otherwise you're gonna make a big chaos. Okay, I'd rather have left it alone because in the end I found out that I realized that's just what they want. They want me to go off, and then I would have a confrontation with a loved one. I said, no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So they could eat all their hearts out they want to. They can throw all the darts at me they want through the whatever media it is that they communicate. Um, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna give the devil that that pleasure. So I think that kind of burned a lot of people up over. Yes, it did, guys. I am such a blessed woman for many years. That it scares me. Okay, it scares me. If you have a good heart and you pray in a good way, you don't do no wrong to anyone. If you see any bad vibes around, you say a prayer even in your mind. You say a prayer when you go to bed. Um, you pray for yourself and for others and for this world. You've been through hard times and good times, and you always say your prayer for you, your loved ones, your home, their homes, even your friends' homes, whomever's homes, okay? The world. Um, you have God in your heart. You have God with you. You get good angels. Well, I'm gonna tell you something because it's scary. But I don't let the fear in me. I don't let the fear get to me. Regardless how hard I may have it in life, trust me, I've had hardships. I've I've fallen really on my ass. And I just shake it, brush it off, and continue on to start all over again. But I am so blessed. I have to say that, truly. And I stay away from negativity. I do. I can smell negativity if I was walking past you and you're having a conversation. It something lights up in my back of my head. If I'm talking to someone in the street and they're gossiping about somebody, or it could be a thoughts of negativity, something pushes me to just keep walking, say bye, I'll catch you, and I'll just say a prayer, God forgive her. Um, you can't talk about people. You can't trash other people for what they do or what they do not do. You can't talk about people that use cannabis or weed or smoke cigarettes or drink alcohol or whatever, whatnot, okay? Or gay or whatever, okay? There's an explanation. There's a reason for everyone's life. There's ups and downs in everyone's life. We are going through all different kinds of situations. One's worse than the others. Um, but it's just, I say it's just, it's life. It's just things that happen. A lot of things you don't expect, a lot of things you do expect, and or you get yourself into. I'm not the person to talk about what others do. Who's calling me? Oh no, not now. And that's from Florida. That's my family members from the North Florida. That one nothing because they cause me a lot of chaos. They have bad vibes on them. Negativity is so high that everything they do just falls to the ground. It gets worse and worse and worse. They did a number on me some years ago, and I'll tell you about that too. And I love them dearly in my heart because family, they're family. Lesbians, uh, transgenders, gays, yeah, pill poppers. Okay, here and there, pill poppers. I'm not gonna deny you guys. Okay, um, but that's their life. Okay, that's their life. There's nothing I can do about that. But I don't wish them any wrong either. But I stay away from them because it's just negativity that I don't need in my life. And I haven't seen them in 7 to 8 years. Not because of the number they did on me, but I just, something pushes me away from the negativity when person has negativity because I always stay positive. I never think the worst. If I fall, I can get it back up. Okay, and I've fallen many times, but I get back up. I stay in prayers. I don't visit churches like that. I don't go to church with a book and write down and carry the Bible and write down everything that the priest or the pastor or whatever is talking, and you're taking notes and all of this stuff. And I that's not me. The Bible even says, "Damn the man that listens to another man." You're supposed to read the Bible and understand the Bible. Okay, I read it. I've been to churches that all they wanted was money, 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 money. If you didn't have that $200, you're no good. They don't even say hi to you. I have my share of churches, guys. There, okay. Oh yeah, I love it to go. I still visit every now and then. I go and I visit. Yes, I do. But I'm not a fan of going to a church because I read the Bible. I try to understand it in my way. And I have good angels, okay? I have a, I don't know what to call it, but something protects me all the time from bad things. And the scare part is, that scares me sometimes, but I can't let that fear, okay? When I find out, I don't let that fear um, get to me. I just take it as a, whoa, I have nothing to do with that. Um, Let me be straightforward with you guys, as always I've been. I cannot be involved with people that are negative minded. I could be talking to someone face to face and they're going to start talking about bad energy, bad negativity stuff. I have to get away. I have to, something just clicks in the back of my head. I got to make up an excuse that I got to get out of there, away from that, okay? Regardless who it may be, I have to get away quickly, quickly, quickly. It just gives me this urge. I got to get out of there quickly. I call it bad vibes. Bad vibes don't run, don't rub me. Um, when someone does something bad to me, okay, it never fails. I even told a good friend of mine some years back. I had a conversation with her. I said, I don't know what it is that when someone, because I told her, why does family member gotta do this to me? I didn't do nothing to them. All I did was help them in the past. I gave them money for an apartment. When I had it like that, even now with food, whatever they need. If I have it, hey, yeah, you got it. I like to share because I've been in through ups and downs, so I know what hardship is. Some people don't know what real hardship is. I know. And it seems like I had a conversation with her some years ago. I said, I don't know what it is. She said, because you're always praying. You go to bed praying, you pray to God, and you fall and you get back up, and I know you. I know you. You be giving people, I don't even know why you be so good to people that are bad to you. I said, well, if they do bad to me later, it's because they, I just, if I see a situation, I help, and I leave, and that's it. It's done. It's over. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to mention it. It's just done. And I keep going. If anything else pops up in others like I have no control over that. I did what my heart told me to do because I know what it is to have hardships. So I was surrounded by a lot of negative people in Florida. I caught anxiety really bad. My chest was hurting. I said, "Oh Lord." My back was hurting. My neck was hurting. Um, Everything was wrong with me. I had quit smoking for a month. I went back to smoking. That was a problem. Even if I was taking a walk 3 blocks down to smoke a cigarette, I was like, dang. But that's not even the point. The people that have done me bad in the past, during times, anytime, guys, anytime, people that talk bad about me, people that do me wrong personally after I uh, did what my heart is best tells me to do, and they've hurt me in any kind of way, their life goes upside down. Truly, guys, it's scary. That's why I say it scares me. Their life becomes a living hell. It's like they get into one issue to get to the next issue, to get to the next issue, to get to the bottom of the pit. And I notice it's people that do me wrong when I've done good to them. Not because I wish it, I don't wish no wrong on nobody. But it happens, it just never fails. I can feel good vibes even through the lens because these instincts are very strong. Okay, my brother tells me God gave you some strong instincts. When something gets in your head, you do it, and then later on you'll be like, "Whoo, I'm glad I did it." When something kinds of gets in you, and you say, "No, I should do this." No, something tells me not to do that. It never fails. Never fails. This time my instincts told me, "Don't fly, drive." Remember, guys, I was preparing my van for driving. How many times did y'all hear me? I'm driving to Florida. What is the gas? But it was that instinct. Drive, Ada, drive. And I did not follow my instincts. I flew. Worstest thing I did. Worst. That was the worst thing I did. I should have followed my instincts. My brother told me long time ago, and he repeated to me. He could kind of read my mind. I ain't got to tell him a damn thing because I don't tell him a damn thing. And he's like, "You got some strong instincts, sis." And he told me why. Never get scared. Never. Negative people will come in your life. They're bad omen, bad demons, bad negativity. And your instincts are going to tell you immediately, you got to move away from that person. When you hug a person, if you don't feel like to hug the person, don't hug them. Give them the hand or don't try to get too close for a long time. Don't let nobody squeeze you in just now. Get away because you're going to pick up that vibes. And that is the honest truth. So it scares me, guys, because every person that has done so, I mean, really bad stuff to me, um, their life turns upside down, and the word always gets back to me. I'm like, what? Yeah. So that's not the reason why I am the way I am. I treat everybody equally. We're all humans. I don't care what they do. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you are a drug addict. I don't care if you pop pills. I don't care if you smoke cannabis. I don't care if you smoke weed. I don't care if you're a bum. I'll bring you a sandwich. I'll bring you some Chinese. I'll buy you something if I catch you with anyone in the street. I know what hunger is. It's I can't feed the world, but it's not gonna take from me to if my heart tells me, oh God, it's because of these instincts, guys. These instincts in the back of my head and right here in the forehead. It just directs me, and I just do it and forget about it. Later on, people remind me, oh yeah, because I totally, I don't think about it. I just do it, let it go. That's a good-hearted person. You do things as best in a good way. Good things come to you. But when negative people come to you and you can smell that negativity like if you was cooking, frying some onions. When you fry onions, guys, where do you smell them? Around the block, right? I can smell negativity like I can smell some fried onions around the block. I gotta get away from it. I have to. I'll make any excuse. Listen, I gotta go. Something came up. Let me get back over here because or whatever, whatever, and I'll keep walking. And I'll say a prayer. I'll rebuke anything, and I'll just say a prayer, and keep it going. Because in my lifetime, it never fails. That when someone does me wrong or uses me, um, whether it's to gossip to other people about me because they feel like it or they envy you or something. Like when I had my DJ karaoke, well, I gotta go out there pumping, looking good. Guys, you didn't see me yet dressed up. Um, and you have so many skills and they know the job you had. And they see that you live and you don't need a man. I don't have a man. You don't need a man. And Ada just gets through. Ada, Ada looks good. Ada, it's that bad vibes. So I've got people call me, tell me. I just listen to it and I cut the conversation short and say, listen, hold up, because I'm waiting for a phone call or this or that, and I have to let the conversation go. I don't want to hear the negativity. I don't care what the situation may be. I can't talk bad about anyone. I don't care if you're an immigrant with some papers or half of the papers. I know, I mean, that's I'm not talking about what's going on. I'm talking about before all that was going on. It just doesn't matter who you are. Um, just like you should never deny water to anyone, anyone, no one. If they need a water, you should not deny water to no one. Um, that's how I don't deny my friendship or my high or a prayer when I run and see things that are hard to see. That's just me, and I'll keep going. But there is something I know when people do me bad, guys, something just hits them and they're gonna have it rough. And I will hear about it. They're gonna have it rough. People try to use me for whatever purpose. People that will hurt me in any kind of way, words, gossip. And I don't know why, because I'm always at home. But I still get talked about. I don't understand that. I don't bother anyone. If I could help someone, I will. I've said that many times. I'll cooperate with whatever. Everyone has a something that you share with. But some people are just pure evil. So yes, evil exists in many ways. Evil exists in many ways, okay? Mindfully, mouthfully, mentally, okay? Mindfully, mentally, um, voodooism, whatever the heck it is. Okay, yeah, that exists. I've seen it. I've seen it. It does exist. If you don't believe it, you don't have to believe it. It does exist. Okay, I've seen it. When I was growing up, I seen it. You can sense peacefulness when you're in peace. When you're in a peaceful place, you can feel that peacefulness. When you talk to people, you can feel the good feeling that you get. If you get a bad vibe, something about it, get away because it's not good. Get away. I learned that. It just came naturally. I have to get away. and that's what I do. So I try to keep to myself, and away from the negative people that I already know, because I don't want them to get hurt. And it's not because I do anything, it just happens. God punished them, God will whip them. I don't know, guys. It's scary. Sometimes I have, things that have happened. I have to lay down and take a nap out of it, but I don't let it fear me. Those instincts don't fail. Ada's instincts never fail. Never fail. I'm a people person. I love everyone. I don't care what you do. I'm not gonna stop watching a channel because um, they're gay. I love the content. I'm gonna watch the content because I'm a people person. I'm not a person to judge. The only one who can judge is God. Okay, but people gossip and they talk and whatnot, but they need to control that. Um, but I'm talking personally about me. That's what happens. Something backfires on, something. Uh, I tell you, God has my back. I have good angels, and I don't care what hard situation I go through. It seems to I can solve it. I can't solve it on the instant. I'll crack my head with it, but eventually I solve it. I'll be like, damn, how did that happen? Okay, yeah, but it does happen. So I am a blessed. I'm very blessed. I am very, very blessed in that aspect, in every aspect. What can I say, guys? So stay true to yourself. Be humble. Um, I can't tell y'all what to do because I don't have a technique. I don't have a tactic. I can't tell you do this, do that to find out because that's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. It just comes to you. You can sense it. You can sense it. You got that ease, not a good ease feeling. Get away from it. Get away from it. So, guys, I'll catch you on my next video. I enjoyed Florida. Um, the flight was a shit show. Returning. Oh my God, I'll tell you about that another day. But I'm glad to be back. I got a better peace of mind of what to look for next time. I'm to be driving. I won't be flying. I will be driving. That's the only way that I could have got around and find more information on what I wanted to find out. But that did not happen. But I got an idea now. Okay. I have to drive to get out to do what I have to do. Okay. Not wait for someone to take me. And it's always a restaurant, high price, and I don't have it like that. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed. I truly enjoyed. Okay, I got a real bad suntan. I am all burnt up, guys. Oh yeah, but I had a good time. Okay, um, can't complain. Ups and downs I did have. Anxiety, stress. Yes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Uh, brought me back to smoking cigarettes, guys. Okay, after I had quit. But I will show you. Matter of fact, let me see how long is this video. Okay, I'll give you a quick. Well, no, I'll make it on another video because um, once I finish that pack, right, I got like three more. Don't last me for the whole day because I quit, guys. I had quit, but something happened that I let it get to me and I started back. I mean, if I was not smoking and I just had a desire one day, just for one, just for one. And I had one hidden away. And I did say, I'm gonna take a walk, but I'm gonna have this cigarette. I need a smoke today. What is worse, guys? Half a pack a day, or one cigarette after 30 days? Which one? Okay, so instead of being proud of me, I get trashed. So once that cigarette was, oh, I enjoy it. But I went back to my vape, and I was still talked about. Every time I walked out with my vape, it was that I was smoking cigarettes when I wasn't. Ain't that something? So the stress that I was getting, the feedback from negative people, just made me go. One of them trips, let's stop right here at this gas station, and I went and got me cigarettes. The hell with it. But no, it's not gonna continue. I even felt better quitting smoking. But I ain't gonna knock some anybody out because they smoke cigarettes. You wanna smoke, go smoke. Okay. I do smoke in between my vape. So I'm not gonna lie. So I'll catch you on my next video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll show you my vape because I gotta put it together, okay guys? It has no nicotine whatsoever. It's just grape and vanilla. hmm And it works. So guys, I'll catch you on my next video. Thank you for coming back. I have some content for you, but I have to search for it now on my hard drive because my computer was deleted. Yeah. And keep doing what you're doing as best as you can. Don't pay no mind to negative people, okay? Because it's not a good thing. All right? Stay positive. All right, guys. Love you all, guys.